Hi, welcome to another session in this course. We are going to be looking at another visualization type, and this time we are going to be looking at matrix. If you click here, you will see that we have a matrix beside the table. So when we click on matrix, it gives us this, and then let us check. You will see that for matrix, there are more options than the columns. So we have the row option, column option, and then the values. So let us start with country name. So country names to our rows, and then let's put the freight charges, or let's say other amounts to the values. And then you can see that we have this. So let us format it. So we come here, let's increase the font, good, and let's go to the column headers. Let's increase the font of the column headers. Let's change its color to blue, and then so let's also look at the row headers. The row headers is standing for this particular ones here. So let's check it and increase the font size too. So you increase it and let us make it bold, and that is it. So this is how we can also format our matrix, and you can do a whole lot more, like some of the things we did for the table in the previous session. However, there is something I want us to take note of when it comes to matrix. Now you can see that these are our country names, and these are the sum that we have for the country names. So assuming we want to change this to something else, we can do that by coming to, let's come to the visualization part. So we have the country name here, the sum of other amount, and we have the country name here. So if I click on this, it is rename this field. So if I click on rename this field, I can just change it to country. So country alone, and you can see that that will change on the visualization. So let us do it again. Rename for this visual. So let's press enter, and then it has changed here. So the same thing goes for this. If I click on this two, and then it says the name for this visual, I can say total order amount. So I press enter, and then it has changed. So that is how we can change the column and the row headers. Now, for the matrix, there are some things we can do that we may not be able to do with our table. For example, if I want to know for the day type, so if I carry the day type, if I take it and I put it in our column, so you can see now that we have our country, then we have weekend, we have working day, and we have the total. So which means that for Australia, this is the total amount we generated for the working day, this is the total amount we generated for the weekend, and this is the total of everything. And this is very powerful. So that if we want to do some extensive analysis and we want to go to some higher level of details, we can do something like this. And it is only the matrix that will allow us to do this. Table will not allow us to do this. So the data set for this project is in the description of this video. You can download it in the description so that you can also try some of these things by yourself. We can also do filter. If you come here, you click down, you can say, okay, let's just check for Espanol, France, Italy, and USA. And you can see that that is what we have in our matrix. So thank you very much until we meet in the next one.